I'm stripping all of the old stuff off to go on my old canoe. There's only plywood. I'm going to put on solid wood maple, I think, this time. Anyway. Oop. More nails. Didn't ever even use galvanized nails. More likely it was me. Anyway, this is all coming out now. Out. Okay. At the end of the day, I got one side pretty well done. Well, not done, but I got the stuff put on. Lats I'm using. And I use the, what do you call it up here? Jason called them varks. Anyway, so this works we put in there, and all behind there I got to do that tomorrow. Beautiful evening, and right there in the bag, that's where Mr. Moose comes out. This is my old canoe. She's starting to shave up again now. I got a few gunnels on her, new knees in there, and I'm going to put some new, we call them seats, tots, right here, and a new stabilizer in the middle, or something that were great. So that's about it. New seats in here. Reinforcing here. Oop, wind is, I don't know what here today. Oop. It is my canoe now, so far as this. I got the gunnels done pretty well. All it needs now, I get to put a new one of those stiffeners down there, little one I cut, and I gotta make a one to come up the carrier, if I ever got a carrier. So I'm using maple most times. So out. Taking the sharp edges of it is all I'm doing. When you work at it all your life, you don't want to clean that edge. That doesn't work, or anything like that. Anyway. Not right in the piece that I need to. I think it's still strong enough to stand up to the canoe. Anyway. It's for your neck. And sand it off. Anyway, there she is. Out. Okay, this is pretty well it for the old canoe now. She's all done. Well, a little bit of paint now, and that's it. Okay, this is my old canoe again, and putting a few finishing touches on before I paint it today. I got this mount made up now for my little 2.5 mate, Emerald mate. So this is maple, wheat maple, and I just made this piece here, a little bow in it, as you can see, and I got a bolt down through this piece and a little screw there, but that moves, all it moves. And to take all this off, all you gotta do is undo this wing nut right here, and that just clamps onto the side by way of that bolt, right there. So I think this is going to be a pretty good working job anyway, so I can take it off and use it as a canoe or whatever. So I know it's, I need a couple little tops on her there, and I had to put a couple pieces of stainless steel and a couple of stainless steel screws on just to keep the ends of it together. Anyway, she's revived. So another one about 25 years old. She's been through the Boer War and back, but she's not leaky, not too bad. So I got to cover those knees right here with something, and I guess I'll put a bit of make up a little plywood top on it, piece of aluminum or something. Out. There she is. She's all finished. The whole canoe is done. As much as I'm going to do with it. Out. Gotta make a paddle or two paddles now. I need. Anyway, birch. I'm going to make them out of. There's my paddles I got made. 2 birch paddles. A big one. I got my logo on there. Hunt for fish. And a little one for when I got the motor on it. When I got the motor on the boats. And I put a little bit of orange paint on there so I won't lose it. Anyway. Out.